Hey everybody, Undr here, and today I'm going to try something just a little bit different. As you can see, I'm going to be playing Mario Kart 8, but at the time of this recording, I've already recorded and commentated, obviously, some online matches, but I'm going to present them in a different way, and I'm hoping this will solve some technical issues and be a little bit different than what you might be used to seeing on other channels. So, well, you'll see what it is. So without further ado, let's get going. Okay, first track, Royal Raceway. I did pick this one. Alright. Gotta get as many of these coins. Good. If I can see it. Oh man, come on. Oh no, I missed it. Sorry, I'm trying to get as many coins as I can here. I mean, it's one of those things where the more coins I get, the less coins they have. So. And yeah, I realized I didn't record the opening session. I didn't want everybody's knees to be shown. I didn't know if that'd be an issue. But this is only like 3 people here, and it's because I kind of when I started, it started a new room basically. So it'll take a match or 2 for us to fill up. But I'm off to a pretty early lead. I'm looking down at the gamepad and fire hopping. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking down at the gamepad, and I don't see people anywhere near me, to be honest. I think they're just now getting to the finish line. I might have a pretty easy go at this, but, this is Mario Kart. Yeah. I don't need, I'm pretty well stocked up on coins. I don't really need to get every coin. So I'm just going to try to hug the inside as much as I can. There we go. I can't get coins while I'm at it. Again, fire hopping. This is a good level for good track, I should say, for fire hopping. And for those of you who don't know, fire hopping is a technique that recently arose within the meta. Essentially, when you whenever you get a mini boost or any kind of real boost, actually, the length of the boost is determined about depending on how long you're planted on the ground. And by hopping, you limit the amount of time you're on the ground, therefore continuing the boost longer. There's people who whine and complain about it, but it's not difficult to do, and it doesn't give you that big of an advantage. So, I mean, anything to add more technicality to the game is good. It's always good for the longevity of a meta. So, I mean, it's not like, what's it called? Like Funky Kong back in, what's it called? I think Funky Kong had like twice the speed stat of like anybody in the Mario Kart Wii. I mean, it's not like it's that. And it's not super technical and impossible to do like snaking. Which, by the way, I can only... Oh, God, I can't see. It's not that bad. But, yeah. Yeah, oh, there we go. And no competition. Of course, these people really, well, Kinley looks like they might be pretty good. Alright, then. Okay, Toad Harbor. Now, this is one of my favorite ones to run on, just because I'm so used to the, I'm so used to playing it. This is part of the, first, is it? Now that I think about it, is it actually? Either way, whether it's part of the first Grand Prix or not, it's what I use to practice on before I go online. I usually just run the Grand Prix that this one's in. It's either the first or second one in the new tracks. Alright. This is a little shortcut here. It's not exactly a hidden shortcut, but, I mean, I like it. And I've gotten off to a lead, which is always good. There's about 6 people playing this time, as you can see in the beginning. Come on, cut it in there, good. Alright, I mean, that's not too hard to do. This might be another one of those races where if I can just stay out at front, keep a defensive item behind me, I should be good to go. Again, lightning bolts, get rid of your items. Ooh, that was a close one. Lightning bolts, get rid of your items. Blue shell hits you almost no matter what. The only way to get away from it's either with the boombox or a speaker or whatever it's called. Stay up here this time around. Yeah, and I mean you can boost away from it too. I mean you can use a mushroom, or I think you can do a well-timed like drift boost, but I'm not too sure if that's actually a thing. I know though you can use a slipstream to get away. But it's very rare for that to even be an issue. Usually it's when you're in second place and you're too close to the guy actually being targeted by the blue shell. And yeah, it's definitely looking like I'm going to be fine. So I'm going to... I hope this is probably going to get me killed. But I'm going to focus a little bit on like my character right now. As you can probably tell, I couldn't help but grunt my my Mii out, and only because it's so easy to do and it looks so perfect with the Mii Maker. And for those who are not aware, and again, this would be the 3 people out there who's watching my video who do not know who the Game Grumps are. But yeah, it's the way my face looks is basically identical to the way they designed their art for their characters. Oh, that was not intentional. Wow, it worked out pretty well though. I mean, yeah. Also, the cart I'm using. Before I was talking about my, when I was doing the God, I gotta pay attention and stop talking. But you guys come first. Anyway, I'm sorry I can't get through any of this without hitting something. All right, so back when I was doing my initial run-throughs for my channel, it was basically one of those things where I just said, hey, acceleration, it's amazing, it's the best thing, get as much of it as you can. And this used to be true. You know what, I'll keep this up. I didn't even know I was on the 3rd lap. That was so easy. Alright guys, next race, I'll tell you. Mount Oreo. Now this is probably one of the more unique ones. I mean, it's that track that, well, it's one of the tracks that doesn't actually have laps. It has just markers, like checkpoints as you go through, and the 3rd checkpoint's the finish line. But like I was saying about my car... Ah, crap. Before I said acceleration's the best thing, and, in other Mario Kart games that was the case, but I've come to find that speed is very important in this game. And as you can tell, when I get out to a lead, I do not let it go. And it's because I think the item balancing in this game is a little off, or at least, at the very least, a little different than what Mario Kart usually has. Because when you get out first, and you get a big lead, it's less likely you are going to lose that lead. And the speed definitely helps bridge that, not bridge the gap, but, make the gap way too wide for anybody to catch up. So as you can see, the cart I'm using is one of the faster carts in the game, and I'm using the heavy Mii. Now, I could have also used Bowser, Wario, or Morton, but I went with the Mii because, strangely enough, my Mii has more personality than any of those characters. Well, Wario's a pretty charismatic guy, ain't he? But, yikes. Sorry, I got startled by that collision. Oh man, I'm talking too much. But yeah, so I used that cart with a heavy character for better. Eat it, Yoshi, for better traction. I think that was Rin. And yeah, all the boosts. Oh, this part's always tricky, but there you go, works out. See, I'm almost done the race. I'm in the last portion of it already. So anyway, yeah, and my wheels are, really good for acceleration, and they help a little bit for handling. This cart doesn't have to. Oh no! 2 of them. My goodness. Probably all 3 now that I think about it, because they probably just spammed a whole lot at me. I gotta be careful, because there is one person I'm slightly concerned about. I'm trying to think. Kinley. Every race I've played against her, she's actually done very well. Oh jeez, she's gonna beat me. I missed all the rings. Oh, this is gonna be close. See, I got the speed advantage here though. Whoa. Yeah, come on, get the drip. There you go. I got it. Yes. Haha. Yeah, but Kinley is probably the only person in this group of 6 that's concerning for me. Okay, final race of the day, Sunshine Airport. So, yeah. This is a really cool level and everything. It sort of reminds me of Daisy's Cruise for some reason. I'm not too sure why. I'm sorry, that's a track from an older Mario Kart game. Anyway, like I said, this will be the last race I do, and unfortunately it looks like Kinley, the only person that actually seemed to have a chance in this group of people, left. So, I don't know what to say here. Let's just get these points, alright? But, hopefully someone steps it up, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. It's going to take a lot of shells and stuff for them to keep up, because my kart specs, along with my, I guess, skill level, is just beyond this group of people, I think. At least for right now. Hopefully they'll get better. There we go. Oop. Little shortcut, not a huge one, but it definitely helps. So, yeah. I like transparency, which is why I'm doing back-to-back-to-back races. And these are going to be the only 4 I record. But with that being said, Oh boy, that's okay. See, they're nowhere near me. I just got slipped up, and I'm still looking at my gamepad. Have a huge lead. But anyway, yeah, I got my points back. All right, so yeah, but the thing is, these races are really boring. I mean, it's great that I come in first place in all of them, but I would much rather have something entertaining, something exciting for my channel. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Do you guys think I should just keep it transparent, do back-to-back-to-back episodes, no picking and choosing, or should I actually pick and choose ones that are more exciting? I don't know. Between it being natural and it being exciting, I don't know which way I like. I like transparency, as I've probably said 3 times now in this like one sentence, but I don't know. I mean, this is still entertaining, at least to me it is, so I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. Yeah, but I also, yeah, I missed the, oh crap. I missed the plane, but it didn't really hurt me any. I mean, yeah, look at this. There's no one anywhere near me. So yeah, this is definitely going to be my last one. You know, both recording and actually playing online. I think I just picked a bad time during the day to record. It's rather early in the day. There we go, finishing up the final lap. Take the oh my goodness. But again, it's not gonna get right into the wall. But still, they're still nowhere near me. We only have the 6 people. So everybody, I'm really interested in knowing what you guys think about the new format. Is it something I should stick with, or maybe go back to the way I was before? Now, admittedly, one of the reasons why I wanted to do it this way is because it's one of the only ways that I know to actually remove the game music, which is causing me issues on YouTube. But that aside, the quality of the video is definitely something I would prefer to have. And I do feel this is pretty unique compared to some of the other Mario Kart videos I've seen online. Because I did do a little bit of research to see if anybody's found a way around the whole YouTube automatic claiming nonsense. So, anyway, also, again, transparency, something I brought up in the last video. Just let me know what you guys think on all these issues, and if there's anything in particular you want me to do with this game. So anyway, thanks for watching. Again, liking and subscribing is always appreciated, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Till then, see you later.